All right, welcome. No point in having my ear. I don't know why those were on there. Sometimes I'll be doing something and I'll think, what's in my ears? My ears don't feel right. And then I'll realize I've got my earbuds in and I'm not even using them. All right. Oh, I'll be right back. That's better. Oh, good. We've got somebody here. Oh, Mr. Jones. Yes, Mr. Jones. All right. And who else is here? That might be a new person under Mr. Jones. Oh, Nettie. And then there's another person. So there's three people here. I'll ignore the numbers. The numbers say one person, but the messages say three. All right, Mr. Jones is first. Yes, Nettie and John Analula and Mr. Jones. Could I get a reading on my current job outlook in general for Mr. Jones? That sounds like what you asked last time. Don't know if it was last week or the week before. All right. Your current job outlook in general. This is a little bit off. Let's go this way. That's better. Oh. Oh, they're splitting. That's three in a row that split by themselves. There they go. That's how I know when to stop shuffling. Okay. Oh, that's you right there. And that's a very good card for career or job because it shows you're the master craftsman and people want to hire you. That's a good way to start the first card that relates to what the question is. This one says there's going to be new activity, renewed activity. So it first one talks about you being the master craftsman, and then the second one says there's going to be some activity coming after some kind of pause. So you might be in a pause right now, and then there's going to be some renewed activity, and then there's going to be money. So renewed activity and then money coming in. Oh, a little bit of sorrow, and this might be in the past. It might be in the past and right now in the present. Because now we go into the future. Oh, the future is a negative card. The Wheel of Fortune going down. This could mean there's something negative, or it could mean a negative person is coming after you or trying to do something negative to you. Because this is you, and then that yellow snake is a negative person or negative energy, and the negative energy is coming after you, and your energy is going down. So it could be either something negative coming towards you, and that could be connected to that card, or it could be a person who's causing you trouble. I think last time, in the reading from last time, I think it said something about a negative person causing you trouble, if I remember correctly. It might have been the sneaky guy or that other guy last time. So it could still be that same person. Oh, but there's a celebration. It's possible this is happening, but there's also good things happening, because 4 cards are good and 2 are negative, and they both seem to be connected to a negative person. So it could be good things are happening, but there's a negative person coming in kind of from the side who's trying to disrupt things. This one says this is what you fear, that you have to go through something difficult. But with this one, there's always the good thing that you go through the difficult thing, and then once you get over it, then you can move on forward. So it's a short-term thing, but it's a fear card. So it's something you fear. This is the payoff card. So it's connecting with this card. So we have the first card saying that you're the master craftsman. The second saying there's going to be renewed activity. The third saying money is going to come in. And then this is number 8. And this is the same idea, that money is going to start coming in, that your hard work is going to pay off. This is the payoff card. So 2 cards are saying the same thing. And then this card is talking about a celebration happening. And then let's see, there's 1 more card, 2 more cards. Oh, there's a weakness card. Oh, that could have to do with this. Okay. That could connect with this one. That there's a negative person, because it's instead of love over hate, it's hate over love. The negative things have stronger power than the positive things. And then that would go with the Wheel of Fortune card. And then here is injustice. Injustice. instead of justice, it's injustice. So these 4 cards could all be connected to someone trying to harm you in some way, take something away from you, or bring you down. But all the other cards, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cards. Oh, can't count that one. So 5 cards are saying positive things are going to happen. But these 4 say that it might be that someone is coming in trying to disrupt you. This could be all one person, all these cards. And it's like they're trying to come in and disrupt all this good stuff that's happening. But this is all very good. Money, a payoff card, a celebration, the master craftsman, renewed activity. And then these 4 negative cards kind of coming in and trying to disrupt all the good stuff. Oh, look at that's number 11. And this was the fear card. And they're basically the same idea, because they would be like this. They would be the same idea. And I remember I said, once you get through the negative thing, it turns up this way. And this is card number 7. And it's this way. And this is card number 11. It came up that way. So it's showing that whatever this is, it's going to be over with, and then you'll have the good things. It's a short-lived thing. And then you get the payoff. Then it says the future is going to be better. So it's interesting that how those come up like that. But that looks like everything is going good, but there might be someone trying to disrupt you. Oh, coffee money. Thank you very much, Mr. Johns. Yeah, electrical technician. That's the master craftsman. That's the master craftsman, electrician, electrical technician. Everything looks good. It just looks like there might be someone trying to disrupt you in some way. And I think it was the same thing 2 weeks ago, was it? That there's someone trying to disrupt you. I think so. Oh, you're welcome. And thank you for the super chat. Give you a heart. There you go. You have a heart. Yeah, but it looks good. You have 5 good cards. And then those are the ones connected to the person who might be trying to interfere. It's interesting when that happens. You'll get this one first, and then that one comes up second. That happened last week, 2 weeks ago. Because it says you're going through something difficult, but then once you get through it, you'll be okay and the future will be better. And then this card comes up this way. So it's confirming what it's the number 8 card is saying, or number 7 card. I like when those things happen that way. Yeah, someone like weakness, illness, negative energy. Someone is trying to disrupt things. Maybe they're jealous, or they don't want you to take something away from them. Something like that, where they're trying to interfere. That was very nice. A nice super chat. Get to buy some coffee. I've had coffee twice today already. Oh. Cat Lady is here. Ah. Let's see who's next. Seems like my glasses are about to break right there. That's not good. I have one spare. So Nettie was first. Then we have some similar names here. Oh, there's Nettie. Good. We'll do Nettie next. Because Nettie was number one. Then there are two very similar names. Because it's Johannanalula, and then Joaobrasa. The first one I said was the first one, Nettie. We'll do Nettie. Nettie was number one. These little crowns are changing numbers because it shows Cat Lady as number 3, then number 1, and then number 2. So let's see. I think Nettie is a love reading. Nettie's a love reading. Nettie wants a love reading, yes. Oh. Split it 2 places. I'll pick the one closest to there. there we go. Love reading. That's a negative financial card in the current foundation. Oh, here's a sneaky person. Someone who might want to steal something from you. I wonder if that's why there's a negative. This is a negative message about money. And then this is someone who might want to steal something from you. And they're right on top of each other. Not a negative card, but it's saying if you have an idea, don't talk yourself out of it. Like if you have an idea to do something, you should just do it. Don't start talking yourself out of it, finding negative things, and then you talk yourself out of the idea, and then you don't do anything. And it could have something to do with love, because it could be that you come up with an idea that you want to do something, and that when you do that thing, you might meet someone and fall in love with that person. But then you talk yourself out of it, and you say, well, I'll just stay home and do stuff around the apartment, and it's raining outside and I don't want to go outside. And by staying home, you ruin that opportunity. It could be talking about something like that. That if you get an opportunity, go and do it. Don't talk yourself out of that opportunity because it could pay off. That's what that could relate to your question. It doesn't seem, when you look at it, it doesn't seem like it connects with your question, but it could be connecting on that level. And this kind of connects too, because it says low energy. So it might be that you come up with an idea to do something, but you're feeling kind of tired and you don't want to push yourself. And these two cards are saying that you should push yourself and go into that new area. It might be that you're coming out of a comfort zone. You're in a comfort zone and you want to push yourself out of it and do something different. And you have low energy, so it's hard to get yourself out of the comfort zone. And this one is telling you to push yourself, go out of it, go out of the comfort zone and go towards what you want to do. And now we go into the future. So let's see if there's a payoff, because this is all the foundation. Oh, that's good. That's a friendship, something from your past, a friend from your past coming to visit you, or good things connected to your past, from your past, good memories and good feelings. Ooh, here's loss of control. That could be connecting with the low energy, where the lower forces are having power over you. Oh, that could be temptation. If you connect it with this card of low energy and this card of pushing yourself forward when you feel like holding back, this could be the lower forces pushing you down. And then that would be the energy. Because see how they're both reversed. And this one here is low energy, and this one could be temptation, or the lower forces pushing you down. So these two could be connected. Oh, but here's friendship, people getting along. This is people working well together. And it also talks about the imagination, coming up with ideas. And this card says that you should not, if you come up with an idea, you should not push it down and hide it and force it down. You should bring it up and move forward with it. So this could be connecting on that level, or it could also be connecting on, it says people working well together and using their energy wisely. This all connects. It all connects. This says you like traditional things, traditional ways of doing things, which kind of fits in with this card here. That's kind of what that card is. Old-fashioned traditional things. Oh, you're going to get your wish. The wish card, you're going to get your wish. And this says that's new activity, a new adventure, a new journey, a new adventure, and new all kinds of new things. So it could be saying that it looks good, but you have to push yourself out of a comfort zone. These first four cards could be talking about that's in the current present time. It could be talking about a comfort zone. And then once we get into the future, there's all kinds of activity. There's all kinds of new activity in the future. And then this one says you're going to get your wish. So renewed activity and you're going to get your wish. But there's all this negative stuff kind of holding you back. And you might want to stay in your comfort zone and not come out of it. And then this one is saying, don't go into the comfort zone and get stuck there. Come out and move forward. And then that fits in with these two. That's kind of the comfort zone. And you're tempted to stay in the comfort zone because it's easy. You don't want to come out of it. But this says lots of good things, and you're going to get your wish and have renewed activity and find someone and work well with that person, have good energy, use your energy wisely, good positive things coming from the past. So that makes sense. It all fits in. Oh, thank you, Nettie. Oh, I'm seeing lots of new names today. So I'm thinking of doing Cat Lady next. You're welcome, Nettie. Because Cat Lady has a question right there. If you have time, oh, a cat question? A kitty cat question. We'll do Cat Lady. Cat Lady. There are lots of new people here, it looks like. That's a good thing to see. All right, let's see what the question is. For Cat Lady, if you have time, please ask the cards what happened to your cat. M-O-N-I, Moni? One of the female cats, she disappeared. Let's see what happened. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is in the current, the foundation, and it's negative. Means failure or not moving forward or stagnation, no forward movement, no freedom of the spirit. I wonder if that's saying something like your cat, the cat is in a situation where she can't get out of. Maybe she's somewhere like in an animal shelter or somewhere where she's trapped and she can't get out, or someone has her in a house and she doesn't have freedom, because this is loss of freedom. And here's a lot of imbalance and negative things. So it could be that she's in like an animal shelter or something where she's being held and she can't go out and do her normal activity. She doesn't have freedom. This one says the future will be better. Oh, then we have victory. That's interesting. We have the first card is a swords going down, meaning negative things and failure. And then this one, the swords are facing up instead of down. This would be going through something difficult. This is good things are about to happen. And then we have another sword going up where this is victory and success. So maybe it's going to turn around and she's going to gain her freedom again. Let's see what this is, the future cards here. This one says she's on a journey and she's by herself. She doesn't have anyone to help her. There's a nice, strong person, the Emperor. That used to always come up for Toby. Maybe Toby's going to rescue her. This is something you fear. Kind of dwelling on negative things from the past. That's what you would fear. It's not saying what's going to happen. This is something to do with the family, a negative thing. And if we're talking about the cat, it could be something connected in her family or the people who are affecting her in some way. Because it kind of looks almost like she was being detained and kept captive. But then there's all this freedom happening, like she's going to get freedom and then be back out where she should be. Then here's romance, attraction. Oh, and then here's you're going to get your wish. Or it could be you're going to get your wish or she's going to get her wish. So it almost looks like there's nothing negative as far as any kind of physical danger. There's no illness, there's no death, there's nothing negative. Not one card is negative in like the health part. It seems to say that she was almost taken away from her freedom was taken away. And it's like she's being held captive. But then the future's going to be better. And then she's going to have victory and freedom. And then she's going to be on a journey. And then there's romance and friendship. And then she's going to get her wish, or you're going to get your wish. And your wish would be that she comes back to you. So it could work. It could be your wish that she comes back or her wish that she gets her freedom. Either one is good, but it doesn't look like there's any harm or illness or anything like that. It looks like she was taken somewhere and then she'll escape and get her freedom. So maybe somebody took her in and was trying to make her into a pet, and then she's going to escape and go back out and be free again. It could be something that's the story it's telling. Oh, Shirley's there. It almost sounds like she was captured because the first card is that's loss of freedom is one of the meanings. This way would be freedom of the spirit, and this way is loss of freedom. So it could be that she was captured, but that's the first card. When we get to the third card, it's talking about the future will be better. And then the fourth card is talking about freedom and victory and success. So it kind of looks like she was captured and then she's going to get free. And then she's going to have all kinds of good things happen. And the 10th card is actually, look, it's number 10. The 10th card is number 10. And that's the 10 of Cups. That's you're going to get your wish, or she's going to get her wish. So it looks like it's going to turn out well, and she's on a journey. And right now, she can be on a journey. I think she's already gained her freedom, and right now she's on a journey. And then she might be coming back to where you are. She may have been captured, and she gained her freedom, and now she's coming back. That's what the story says. That's what the cards are saying. Yeah, maybe someone took her in and is trying to make a pet out of her, trying to domesticate her, and she's trying to get free. But the cards are saying she'll be free because this one is freedom, and this one is the future will be better. But it doesn't show any harm, no harm, nothing negative. Nothing physical, no bad health, nothing negative. Just like loss of freedom and then freedom. So it's like you're being captured and then you break free and you have freedom. And then you get your wish. Either you get your wish or she gets her wish. But nothing negative, nothing bad. Then there's actually friendship and romance too. Nothing negative. An adventure. She gets taken in by a nice person who wants to help her, but she doesn't want to be kept in. She doesn't want to give up her freedom. So eventually she gains her freedom and then goes back to where she was. She has a journey and she has to journey back to where she was. And then she gets her wish. That's what it sounds like. Blessed one. For some reason, my glasses aren't working well today. I can hardly see. It sometimes helps if I look through this. This one is blurry, and sometimes this one is clear. That one's better. Sady, Sadie. We have Gabby, and there's Shirley. There's Gabby again. Oh, that's Sadie, Sady. Someone took her. Here's Shirley. A job question. It jumped up on me. Yeah, it looks like this lens is working better today. Oh, you're welcome, cat lady. So let's do one for Shirley. May I please ask if I get offered an excellent paying job? They reviewed your resume a few days ago. So the question is, will you get that job? Will you get the job that they reviewed your resume a few days ago? Will you get that job? One more. Let's see. Ooh, that might be the answer. Watch for unexpected good. That's the answer to that one. Watch for unexpected good. Unexpected good is going to happen. That could be a positive answer. Here we have people arguing for some reason and wasting their energy. This is going through something difficult, but that's in the past. And this one is going off on a spiritual journey. So now we go into the future. Those were all the foundation. This is where the answer, or this could be the answer. That could be the answer. Sometimes the first card is the answer, but these are all the future. Oh, good money. And it's new money. It's a new project, something new coming in. So these two could be the answer. Watch for unexpected good and a new money situation happening, and it's positive. This one is simply saying you're getting things under control. This is what you fear, and that's a negative money situation. Works perfectly. That's the perfect fear card. This is renewed activity. And someone helping you or giving you advice, or you helping someone else and giving them advice. It could, this could, if what you're doing is sort of instructing people or helping people, or then this could be you if you're helping people in your new job. And you kind of do that anyway with your training with the equestrian. So this could simply represent you. You're the teacher, you're the helper. Oh, look, number 10. The Wheel of Fortune going up. So we start out with watch for unexpected good. And then we have a new project, new money coming in. And then we have renewed activity. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune going up. It goes counterclockwise. So you're going to have good fortune. So these 4 cards say that you're going to get the job. These 4. And that's what you fear. And this one could be you. Oh, and number 11 is the Chariot. So that's balance and control and having power over the lower forces, being in control of the lower forces. So let's see what you're saying. Every mom and brother need support. It looks good. 4 good cards. And you have the Wheel of Fortune and renewed activity and watch for unexpected good and a new money situation. So it all looks good. From those 4 cards, it looks like you're going to get the job. You're welcome. And thank you for helping out with the moderation. When I'm putting them back in, I try to put them in different places so they don't get bunched up. Instead of just putting them all together and putting all 10 of them on top, then they're going to be clumped together for the next reading. So I try to put them in different places. So then when I shuffle, they're all going to be mixed in. I don't want the same cards coming up for each reading. The 10 cards will end up getting clumped together. So if you see me taking a long time to put them back in, that's what I'm doing. It's kind of almost like pre-shuffling, getting them shuffled up, separated before I start shuffling. Then I do this to shuffle them up even more. Then I'm ready to go. So they're already shuffled in. They're mixed in really well. Let's see. I'm going to go get a drink of water, and then we'll see who the next person comes up. Because it's all Shirley, the whole thing of Shirley. So let's see who comes up next. I'll go get a drink of water and be right back. Let's see if there's someone. Let's see who that person is. Oh, there's that person who came in. That person was number 3. So let's do that person. Yes, you are still here. Is that my friend John from Portugal? My friend John? Let's see what the question is. Then there's someone with a very similar name to yours. Where are you? Wow. Oh, what's that one? Oh, there's a super chat. I missed a super chat. Oh, thank you very much for that super chat. Let's see. I should do that person next. I didn't even see that one. I was going up to look for the question, and there's a blue super chat. Oh. So I'm going to butcher this name. Sihles Sibiya 1386. Hope all is well. Here we go. Here's the question. Okay, I hope you're still here. I'll do the reading now, and if you're not here, then you'll come back and see it. But here's the actual question. Thank you for the super chat. I missed it. I didn't see it was there. What has Aquarius guy realized about me I'm not playing games with him. No contact. What has Aquarius guy realized about me? I'm not playing games with him. No contact. So you want to know about the Aquarius guy. Let's see if you're still here. You'll come back. So I'll do your reading right now. And you'll come back. Maybe you lost the signal or something. What's going on with the Aquarius guy? There's no contact from the Aquarius guy, and you want to know what's going on with him. What's going on with the Aquarius guy? What's going on with the Aquarius guy? What's going on with the Aquarius guy? Ooh. Oh, look, it keeps splitting. I have to keep going. As long as it keeps splitting like that, I have to keep shuffling. What's going on with the Aquarius guy? The cards are having trouble finding the answer. There we go. Sometimes the cards take a long time. There we go, finally. That took about 10 times. Oh, but this is in the foundation. So something negative happened because there's no contact and you're wondering what happened to the Aquarius guy. So there was some kind of failure or some kind of fight. Something negative happened in the foundation. This one says you're going to get back what you lost. So this one talks about a loss And then this one talks about getting back what you lost. So it might be saying that he's going to contact you. Then here's something about secrets. Maybe someone was keeping secrets from someone else. And that's what may have caused the trouble. There were secrets being kept. Because we're still in the foundation. We haven't gone into the future yet. And then this makes sense because it's people not getting along well together and they're wasting their energy. It's a negative card so it's like this way would be friendship and love and people getting along. And this way is the opposite. So this is all in the past, all in the foundation. Now we go into the future to see what's going to happen. But this makes sense. This one does say you're going to get back what you lost. But the other three cards talk about something happening, maybe someone keeping a secret from someone else and someone finding out about it or being suspicious that there was a secret and people fighting and not getting along well together, not mixing well together. Now we go into the future. Oh, good. Insight, inspiration, balance, stability, good health over poor health, all kinds of good stuff. Good psychic energy, getting in contact with psychic vibrations, developing a psychic, lots of psychic things, lots of good psychic things, developing that energy. Ooh, that was unexpected. That's a negative card. Loss of freedom. That doesn't seem to fit in with the other cards. Oh, this one fits in. This is love and friendship. And there's so much love and friendship that it's overflowing. There's so much of it. This is a negative card for employment, jobs, employment, education, anything like that. So maybe this card is connecting with this one. Because this one seems out of place. And then this one, this could be friends or family. This could be the person, the Aquarius person. These two could connect to the Aquarius person because they're right next to each other. So that maybe it's got something to do with something negative happening with employment or education, job-related things on his side of it. And then here's a negative money card. Those three could all be connected. Then this one is going back to work. It almost seems like there's two different stories here. This one would, if these three are talking about negative things concerning employment, this is number 10. This is like 5 cards, 6, 7, and 10, 6, 8, and 9, 6, 8, and 9. And this is number 10. And these are negative and this is positive. So this is saying negative things about employment. This is a positive employment. So if this is the person losing employment or something like that, this is the person getting a new job, so this is a positive thing. So this seems like one story all by itself. And then down here we have the foundation. And it seems like there was some kind of argument. People aren't getting along well together. And maybe it has to do with someone keeping a secret from someone else. And then someone finds out about the secret, and that causes the trouble. But then we have this card is number 5, and this is a very good card. That one says all kinds of good things are going to happen. Oh, and you've got this one too. These two are very good. Getting a strange glare in here from somewhere. But those are very good for a relationship. So maybe something good is going to happen. And if it's not with Aquarius guy, it could be with someone totally new. This could represent a new person coming in, a new friendship or love. So it could either mean that, oh, you do have this card here. This one says you're going to get back what you lost. But that could mean the Aquarius guy could come back and contact you, or it could mean that you're going to meet someone completely new. There could be that too, a brand new person. But it's going to come back. Whatever it is, it's going to come back. And it could be Aquarius guy or it could be a brand new person. So there's your reading. Hopefully you'll come back. Oh, is that you? Oh, there you are. Okay. You came back. Very good. Oh, you have issues at school. Maybe that's all that negative stuff. Because when it's happening like that, it could be a job related thing or this could be job related or education. So this is, so we have two different stories. Okay. We have the story about something happening, issues at school, and that's those 4 cards. But that one says things are going to improve. There are 3 negative cards, and then number 10 is a positive card. So that one, it's going to resolve itself. And it does say you're going to get back what you lost. And that could be the issues at school, or it could be the Aquarius guy thing. And then we have the things with the Aquarius guy. So it looks like 2 different stories happening. And they both have good outcomes. They both end up in a positive way. So it looks like the issues at school, that's going to resolve itself. Number 10, the card number 10 says it's going to, you're going to get back where'd it go? Here we go. That means it's going to resolve itself. Things are going to work out. When it's this way, there's all kinds of trouble, and then you're escaping the trouble. When it's this way, everything's okay, and you're coming back, and you're resuming what you had before. You're getting back into the flow of things. But both have good outcomes. They will both end up in a good position. But with the Aquarius guy, it could be that the Aquarius guy will come back, or it could be that you'll meet someone brand new. Because this says you'll get back what you lost, and this talks about all kinds of good things. Friendship, love, happiness, and peace, and then stability and balance, and good health. Good health comes in there too. That's not a bad thing. And then insight and inspiration and high spiritual energy, high vibrations, psychic powers, psychic abilities. So it's negative, but then it all ends up positive. All right. Thank you for the super chat. I missed it when the first time I went through. It must have popped up while I was doing the one for Cat Lady or for Shirley. Yeah, when I was doing Shirley. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it looks like whatever both items are going to work out okay. The love issue and the school issue are both going to work out. Yeah, that's this is the school issue. Because that can mean school or employment or it has something to do with learning new things. It's the master craftsman, where you learn skills and you become the master craftsman. So that could be job or school. All right. So I think I was, let's see. You don't want the Aquarius guy. So maybe it's a new guy because it does show love and friendship, love, happiness, and peace and stability. So maybe that's a brand new person. You don't want the Aquarius guy. That's funny. Shirley is saying hi to someone. Oh, here we go. Greetings, everyone. Koena. Koena? Ah, there you are. We'll do you next. I was going up to look for your question, and that's when I saw the super chat. Did I write your name down already? Yeah, I did. Where's your question? I went all the way to the top, and that's when I saw the blue super chat. Oh, that one's Johanna. Okay, I see. So there's someone here with a name that looks kind of similar to yours. Johanna. Now let's find your question. Here we go. Yeah, you're right together, and your names look similar. Can I ask a question, please? Maybe you're writing it down below. What about me? I liked and sub too. I'm reading the people. Whose reading is this? Is it for me? I like that. I'm going to go down and see if you're writing your question because I can't find your question. Yes, ask your question because I can't find it. My friend. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh. Oh, is Daniela in love with you? Let's see. Yeah, there's someone with a name similar to yours. It looks similar, but it's Johanna. And you both came in about the same time. Sometimes people will have a second account and they'll have a similar name on the second account. And it's the same person, but they're using a different account. So is Daniela in love with you? 1, 2. All right, let's see if Daniela is in love. Well, that's okay. That one says you're going to start a new journey, or you could be on a journey right now. This one talks about being uncomfortable in your current situation. So this could be happening right now, the journey right now. And this one says you're not comfortable where you are right now. You want something different to happen. That makes sense. You want something to happen with Daniela. So that makes perfect sense. And this one is being trapped by fear. Whoever this is, if this could be you or it could be Daniela, and this person is trapped and being held back by fear. Once the person overcomes the fear, then it goes like that, and the person has freedom, and that person can move forward. So that can work for either you or Daniela. It could mean that she's holding back because of fear, or you could be holding back from going to her. Maybe it's saying you need to go to her. This one says you'll get back what you lost, or Daniela will. Now we go into the future. Oh, going through something difficult. Being under a lot of stress, losing sleep. Someone giving you advice or help. And remember, this can work for either you or Daniela, because the cards seem to be saying something that can work for either one of you. And maybe some of the cards are working for you and some are working for Daniela. This is a little bit of a confusing one, because it could be there's two different people it could be working for. Here's a good card about employment and education and good things like that, being the master craftsman. Oh, here's a sneaky guy. Ooh. This card seems to come up, that one or the other one seem to come up in your readings a lot. Like there's a negative person somewhere causing trouble. Stagnation. Oh, stagnation. Here we have indecision because of fear, and there we have stagnation. So it could be that either you or Daniela have to make a decision and move forward. And there it is, renewed activity. So we have two cards that are talking about stagnation, and then number 10 talks about renewed activity. This would be stagnation, but it comes up this way, which is saying renewed activity. So it could be saying that either you or Daniela have to make a decision and start moving forward. And it could work for either one of you. This is the kind of reading where there are two people and the cards could be talking about either one. It's hard to tell who the cards are talking about. But it could work for both of you because this one talks about being held back by fear. The person is afraid to move forward. And maybe that's you. Or it could be Daniela. So you see what I mean? It could be either one of you. So either you have to move forward, overcome fear, or she does. But maybe it's saying you have to. Because you're asking, is she in love with you? But maybe you have to be the one to move forward. And then number 10, this one is also, that one's stagnation. That one's number 9. And number 10 says renewed activity. So maybe you have to make the move forward. Let's see. Oh. Another super chat. Thank you very much. Oh, from the same place as that other person. There we are. I want to see. You don't, you're saying you just don't want to force it? But maybe it's saying you have to force it. If you don't force it, then how is she going to know that you love her? So this could be you because you're waiting for her to make some kind of signal that she likes you. But maybe this is saying you have to move forward because you have these two. That one's stagnation and this one is holding back because of fear. And this could be you. And then maybe it's saying if you move forward, then you'll have renewed activity because this is number 10. And that's number 9, and that's number 7. So it might be saying you have to move forward. And the worst that could happen is you find out whether she likes you or not. If you hold back, you'll never know. You'll just wait, and then at least you'll find out if something's going to happen. So I think that's what it's saying. You have to move forward. You have to be the one to go to her. Overcome your fear. Because that's holding back because of fear. Then you'll find out. One way or another, you'll find out. If you don't move forward, then you'll never know. And maybe she'll find someone else while you're holding back. That would be a bad thing. You hold back and then she meets another guy and then you've lost your chance. That would be worse than moving forward. All right. Yeah, I think that's what it's saying. That one was hard to tell whether it was talking about you or Daniela. All right, we have a nice super chat. Yes, my question is below super chat. Thank you. There's your question. I see it. Corina, flawless, 6372. There we go. Thank you for the super chat. What's my daughter's? Daddy thoughts and feelings in relation to our relationship and our daughter going further in the future. Oh, that's a complicated one, isn't it? That's a complicated one. There's almost like two questions there. I'm trying to think of how to ask it so it goes into one question. So you want to know what his feelings what are his feelings in relation to the relationship and to your daughter going further in the future. That's a complicated one. We'll get it. We'll get it. Sometimes a question is written in such a way that it makes it hard to put it into one question. I'm trying to figure out how to put that into one question. So let's look at what are his feelings, because there are two questions, but they're related, they're connected. So his feelings should be the same on both questions. So you want to know what his feelings are about your relationship and about your daughter, about the relationship and the daughter going forward in the future. So actually, that can be one question. Relationship and the daughter moving forward into the future. Relationship and daughter. What are his feelings for relationship and daughter? Okay, we can do that. That was kind of a complicated one. Relationship and daughter. Relationship and daughter. Relationship and daughter. Okay. Oh, that's a good start. This one shows people getting along well together and being creative and using their energy wisely. So that's a good start. That's very positive. And there's balance and stability. That's good too. So people getting along well together, using their energy wisely, and balance and stability. That's all very good. And this is working on a project, and that's a very positive one. So it could be that his feelings are that he wants to work on being stable and getting along well together and using the energy wisely. This could be very good because this could be the relationship part. This is a project of some kind. And it's usually a business project, but it could also be a project, a relationship where two people are trying to work together in a relationship. This is the past and it's negative. So in the past, something didn't happen the way you wanted it to. You didn't get your wish in the past, but it's all done with. So we're not really interested in that one. But this one is saying this is going again, people getting along well together. Two cards are saying that. And same as the other one, people getting along well together, working well together, and using their energy wisely. So two cards are saying the same thing. This says exactly the same thing. Then here's the relationship. So these could be saying this could all be the relationship. That his feelings are that he wants it to work out and he wants to work with you and work well together with you and do things efficiently and use your energy wisely, all those kind of good things. That could be very good. Now maybe it'll talk about the daughter up here. Oh, there's love and friendship. That's a good thing. Love and friendship moving forward strongly. This is all very good. And this one negative card makes sense because it's in the past. It's all done with. But everything else is all looking very well. Here's a negative financial card. Maybe either you or the other person is having financial trouble. Oh, this is the future will be better. This is looking good. This is the future is going to be better. Because it talks about going through something difficult, but the future is going to be better. And then here's the difficult thing down here, and it's right next to it. This is low energy or illness. This could be talking about a friend or a family member. This could be completely separate from the other cards. This could be a friend or a family member who's dealing with something negative like an illness or low energy or depression or something like that. But it could be, it's not, I don't think it's you or the other person, your daughter's daddy. But I think this could be a friend or a family member of either you or the other person. And they're having some kind of health trouble, maybe. Oh, this could be this could either be you or the other person. This is a very strong, mature person. When that kind of card comes up, it can be either you or the other person. But that's a good, strong, mature person who works hard, knows the value of working hard and being a good worker, a good employee, a good manager, maybe a manager, a boss, a manager, someone who has authority. And here we have kind of a false start. That one could be connecting to the ones down here because you notice they're very similar. So this could be connecting to what's happening with the friend or family member. But it all looks very good. This negative card is in the past, but this says the future will be better. This one shows people getting along well together, these two, and working well together, using their energy wisely. Then this one is a project. That could be the relationship. And this is love and friendship, moving forward strongly. Some financial trouble. That could also be connected to the family thing. And then here's a really strong person, a mature, strong person. That could be either you or the other person. And the future is going to be better. But it looks really good. Let's see what you're saying. Sometimes what you say will help me to figure out who the cards are talking about. Oh, he's having financial trouble. Okay, that's him. So maybe this is all him. Maybe these three cards are him having financial trouble. That makes, because it says friend or family, and he's actually both. He's actually your daughter's daddy, which makes him family, and he's a friend. So it works in both levels. So that makes sense. That's him. So this one over here must be you. This must be you, the strong person, strong, mature person. He's not working. He lost his job 5 months ago. Ooh. Oh, he can't support. Okay. Yeah, that's you. Okay, you're saying you're the strong person, mature person. Okay, that's you. Yeah, you're your own boss. Yep, that's you right there. Because that's like a boss or a supervisor, a real strong, mature person, a person who knows the value of working hard and earning money. And you have to work hard. You have to put the work in to earn the money. That's what this person is. But we do have love and friendship. So, okay, so these are him having financial trouble, and that's you, the boss. We have some strange glare coming in here. It's making the cards glare. You're your own boss. Yep. You have a business. Good. So that's you. That's him. And then these are all good. Working well together, using energy wisely, working on a project. And then there's love and friendship and happiness. Because you're asking about what his feelings are. And this could be his feelings. That there's love and friendship, love, and happiness. And it's moving strongly forward. So that could be the answer to the question. And then this one says the future is going to be better. So those two could be the answer. Love and friendship and happiness moving forward strongly, and the future is going to be better. Let's see what number 11 is. Number 11 is low energy again. Oh, number 12 says moving from something negative to something positive. Maybe that's him. Maybe he's going to find a job soon. And it might be that he has to travel to find a job. He has to travel some distance to get the job. That could be. Because that one talks about traveling, going from something negative to something positive, and the person has to travel in order to get the positive thing to happen. So you could suggest that to him. that he might have to look outside of the area he's looking in now. He might have to look like to the next city or the next town, or however your system is set up. If you live in one city, he might have to look farther out from where he's looking right now. That's what that one could mean. He might have to travel somewhere in order to find employment. That might be his solution. Let's see what number 13 is. Oh, love over hate. Love over hate is good. But it looks good. Let's see what you're saying. Oh, you're in a long distance relationship. There's the distance. There's the distance. Oh, maybe that's the relocation you're talking about. This one here. That could be the relocation because it's going from something negative to something positive. Something negative over here and positive over here. And this person is traveling towards the positive thing. So maybe that's the answer to relocation. If he relocates, he can find a job. So maybe that's the answer. Yeah, find better opportunities. Yeah. That's what that card is saying. Yeah. We're getting some strange glare from somewhere. There it is. Relocation. All right. But those two are good. Future is going to be better, and then love and friendship. It could be saying he still loves you and your daughter, and the future is going to be better. And that could be if he relocates and finds a job, then everything will balance and settle down. Because usually this one means a temporary thing. It's not a long lasting. And these are his cards. And that one means temporary. So it could be that it's going to change soon. All right. $2:37. 1 hour, 45 minutes. Yes. The cards show positive things happening in the future. So maybe that's the answer, relocation. And then he'll find a job, settle down, get everything working properly. All right. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Let's do Blessed One, and then I think we're done. One more. Been 1 hour and 47 minutes. So let's do Blessed One, and that might be the end. Blessed One. So just a general. Oh, this thing keeps getting messed up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Where are we? Just a general reading for Blessed One. All right. Oh, I know what it is. All right. It's a general reading. Oh, there might be some indecision. You might have to make a decision about something. Oh, you get that card. That one came up again. Maybe that's part of the indecision. 'Cause it might be a decision that has to do with traveling somewhere or changing from one thing to another. That would make sense. Because if you have to change from one thing to another, and it could be a job or where you live or the apartment you're in, something like that, you would have to make a decision. So that's what this could be. You have to make a decision, then you can make your change. And then there'll be something positive. This is the payoff card. This means working on a project and then the project pays off. So this could be connected to these two, or it could be some kind of business project that you're working on. And it could be two separate things, or it could be the same thing combined. The decision might have to be connected to a job or something like that. Because this is more job related rather than moving from one apartment to another. Oh, and this one says you'll get your wish. So it kind of tells a story. There's something that has to happen, and you have to make a decision about it. And when you make a decision, then there'll be a reward, some kind of payoff, and then you'll get your wish. So those 4 cards tell a nice little story. This one says you might be stressed out and trying to do too many things at one time. Ooh, that could be either you're trying to help someone else and they're not letting you help them, or someone's trying to help you and give you advice, but you're not accepting the advice. Something like that happening. And it could also be work related. This one says you'll get back what you lost. That's a good thing. That goes with all these cards. All these cards are these first 4 cards are very good. But they're talking about you have to make a decision about something. Then here's a negative money card, but it has to do with a friend or a family member. So maybe someone in your friends or your family is having trouble with money or employment. This is good. Love over hate, strength over weakness. Very good. And then this one is that one connects with this one. Because this one talks about maybe being okay. Where are we? This could be being overworked, working too hard. Because this person is being overworked and then he takes a break and he goes on a spiritual retreat. He gets burned out at work or with whatever he's working on. It could be a relationship. It could be a job. It could just be life in general. There's too much stress and burden in his life. And then he takes a spiritual break. Then eventually he comes back. So this could represent the spiritual break, going from one thing to another, going from a stressful situation to something more positive. And then there's the stress. And then you have to make a decision, and that decision is connected to taking the break or going to a different job or moving to a different location. But there will be a payoff and you will get your wish. So there's a positive outcome. And then there's all kinds of good things: good health over poor health, strength over weakness, love over hate. So those 3 cards are very good. And it might all revolve around making a decision about something. And then these 3 things can happen. And you'll get back what you lost. And there might be some trouble with a friend or a family member, financial trouble. All right, let's see what you're saying. You're feeling overwhelmed. Yeah, that's that card there. There it is. That's feeling overwhelmed. So is that other one. This one also. They're both where you're just trying to do too much and you need a break. You need a break from life. All right. Yeah, I think that's the last one because we're almost at 2 hours. 1 hour and 57 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you got the wish card and the payoff card. So good things are there. You might just need to take a break. But you have a lot of good cards. Make a decision about something and then take a little break from getting stressed out. Maybe take a little vacation. That could be a vacation right there because it's traveling from one place to another. And then so is that other card. They both have travel in it. The person gets burned out and stressed out, and he takes a break for a while. And then when he comes back, he feels better. And he can get back into his work. That's what that card is saying. So maybe you need a little vacation. All right. I could do yours real quick. Ann. That's hard to say that. Ann. I haven't done yours yet, but I can do it right now. And you can be the last one because you've been here for a while. I was just about to stop, but I can do yours right now. Let's see. You might have to write it again. I don't know if I can find it. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that's an interesting question. Are you on the right path towards creating generational wealth? I don't know if anyone's ever asked that before. Let's see if you're on the right path. I hope you're still here. Yeah, we're doing Ann right now. Are you on the right path for creating I can't even say it, generational wealth? There you are. Yes, I'm doing it right now. Oh, it's ready. Let's see what your question is. Oh, I'm doing it right now. And, and. This is it right here. Here we go. Oh, that's in the foundation. Hmm. Oh, I'm going to make a lot of noises. Oh, 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 okay. Interesting. The first four cards that represent the foundation are all negative. And as soon as we get into the future, it's a positive card. So the first four, this is some kind of stagnation. This is a relationship trouble. This is talking about, it talks about how you have to stay and deal with a problem. You can't escape it. There might be a problem and you can't run away from it. You have to deal with the problem and solve it. And then this one is talking about a negative financial problem. So these could all be connected to a negative financial problem that's happening right now. And then as soon as we get into the future, it starts working better. This says people getting along well together and working well together and using their energy wisely. This one says that you're going to make a good decision and be able to move forward and overcome fear. And that's going to happen very soon. And then this is a fear card. That means you fear failure. That makes sense because you want to create wealth, so you would fear failure. But then the next three cards are very, very good. When I saw the first four, I thought the answer was going to be no, that you're on the wrong pathway. But as soon as we get into the future, it shows all very positive cards. You can't count this negative one because it's a fear card. But all the other cards are very positive. So people getting along well together, you make a good decision, and then all these good things start to happen. This is getting to a point where you feel comfortable and you're relaxed and you're in control. This one talks about you're on a journey and you have to make good decisions. So making good decisions is very important to achieving success. Here's the success, and you have to make good decisions. And then this one is saying always keep learning and improving your skills, improving your knowledge. And these are all connected. So improve your knowledge, keep learning, make good decisions, don't do anything foolish or dangerous, make very good decisions, and then you will have success and happiness. And then this is also making good decisions. So that goes with the Fool up here. That goes with that one, making good decisions. And then people will work well together. You'll be creative. You'll use your energy wisely. You'll make a good decision. You'll keep learning new things. Make good decisions on this one here, and then you'll be successful here. And when you get to this point, you'll be in control of everything. Everything will be flowing in the direction that you want it to. But it all depends on keep learning, keep building your skills, keep building your knowledge, and make good decisions. And don't be indecisive. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to make decisions. That's what that one is. This one is saying, don't be afraid to make decisions and move forward. If it were this way, it would be saying fear holds you back. But it's this way. It means you're not afraid. You can move forward. You can overcome fear and move forward. So that's a very good way to have that one. And then number 11 is good energy, intelligence. And it shows you can handle really difficult situations and keep moving forward. It's the test of fire. You can make it through the test of fire and come out even stronger. So it looks like I was thinking when I first saw the first 4 cards that it was going to say no, but then all the future cards are good. And they say you're headed in the right direction. So keep going, keep doing what you're doing, keep learning, make good decisions, overcome fear, keep doing that, and you'll be successful. Keep doing what you're doing, and you'll be successful. That's what it's saying. All right. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, yeah. Because you say, whose reading is this? It's yours. Then I think you know right there. You say thank you. So yeah, that's for you, Anne. All right, you were the last one. Because it's 2 hours and 9 minutes. All right, thank you. Looks like you're the last one left. There's only one person. That worked out well. All right, so I will see you next time. All right. Thank you for joining, and I will see you soon.